Been talking about a lot of snow coming and maybe some sleet, but now we're within 48 hours and we can get a little bit more specific.
Yeah, let's get right on over to Chief Meteorologist Kevin Robinson. Kevin, I know people concerned about this one, and rightfully so, because no matter what, we're going to get hit hard.
Yeah, this is going to be a major disruptor to your weekend, no matter how you look at it, whether it's snow, sleet, or a combination of both of those scenarios. All right, beautiful evening outside, a little chilly right now, but at least tonight is quiet. This is how the radar looks right now. Nothing out there. You know, there's no winter storm to show you at this point. That is part of the magic in all of this making the forecast here. Nothing out there yet, but the ingredients are going to come together pretty quickly. So let's get right on into it again. Arctic air arrives first thing tomorrow morning. You'll know it when those cold winds hit you as you walk out the door to start your Friday. And wind chills will likely hover around zero, maybe just below during the day. It is going to be a bitterly cold day. Compared to now, it's actually pretty mild right now at the moment. The winter storm starts Saturday afternoon, most likely after 2 or 3, with snow accumulating into the evening. There will be some time overnight Saturday where the snow is not coming down across the area and it's a little quiet, but then it will ramp back up early on Sunday. And here at this point, this is the key to our entire forecast now. Is how far does a nose of warm air or a layer of warm air that's up above our heads? It will be plenty cold down here at the ground to support anything wintry, but up above our heads, temperatures will be trying to climb. And that will have an impact on eventually what happens down here in terms of snowfall amounts. So here's Futurecast. I've jumped ahead. Here comes the snow from southwest to northeast, 2, 3 o'clock overspreading the area. I think road conditions will go down pretty quickly Saturday afternoon simply because it will be snowing with temperatures in the mid-teens. It's not that the snow will be particularly heavy, although if you're heading south Saturday afternoon, the snow will actually be heavier south of the river Saturday afternoon, so keep that in mind. Here's that little lull. Did you see that for a few hours Saturday night? And then the snow begins to pick back up on Sunday morning. Now, this is when we enter kind of that critical window of the forecast, because as the snow moves back in, warm air will be trying to sneak its way in. And if that happens, that will allow us to mix with sleet, and that will begin to cut down on snowfall totals. So the magic question is, how far north does this warm nose work across the area to transition folks over to sleet? That's just something that we have to watch very closely as the event gets closer. So I think by the time all is said and done on Monday, Sunday night Monday, 8 to 11 inches of snow is where we are currently. There's certainly a chance that the sleet or warm air moves in sooner and cuts back and ends up producing lower snowfall amounts. That is certainly still on the table, as is the potential that, you know what, if we stay colder longer, and the storm track shifts a little bit, that we could end up with some higher amounts. But right now, fairly confident we're somewhere in that 8 to 11 inch range by the time all of this is said and done. Again, it's not going to all fall at one time. So it's not like you're going to wake up on Sunday morning and say, hey, there's 11 inches of snow out there. All right, right now we're at 34. Here's your evening. It's a nice evening. Chilly out there. Temperatures for most of us are in the mid-30s. It's going to be a cold night, but the coldest of the year arrives in the morning. Notice most of the night we're in the 20s. It's not until right around sunrise that Arctic cold front comes in and temperatures crash. So eventually we'll get down to 18 before the sun comes up, or as the sun is coming up tomorrow. 26 is at midnight. During the day tomorrow, wind chills will make it feel like it's around zero. Temperatures will be stuck in the teens all day. Again, it's going to be a bitter cold January day. Here's your 7-day forecast. There's your winter storm through the weekend. Mike and Sheree, look at that cold in there, those wind chills after this wintry weather. Sunday night into Monday, probably even into Tuesday, wind chills below zero. Temperatures could actually drop below zero. And you know what? We might as well mention it. There's another snow threat later next week.
No, let's not even go there yet. Kevin, one step at a time here. Okay, your